First thing you'll get when you come for your initial appointment at RX Physiotherapy is a treatment plan. We believe that clarity is the first step towards success, and that starts with a clear plan. So what you'll get is a diagnosis, the expected time frame based on the latest evidence and studies, the number of sessions we expect you to need to heal this injury based on the latest studies and evidence, what to avoid, your goals, your specific goals, not just the goals we have for you. And then down here, you can see that we've got a 4-step process. So again, we're going to find the correct diagnosis. If we don't have the correct diagnosis, we could be going down the wrong path, which is just going to mean that your rehab is going to be ineffective. Next, we're going to go through the rehab phase. And this is where we set you up on our app with your exercises. You've got videos on there. You can give feedback to your physiotherapist between sessions, record your pain. This is the lifeline of rehab. We're not expecting you to go home with little stick figure drawings and going, oh, how did I do that exercise again? It's all in the app and you can communicate if you have any questions. Once we've got to the point where your rehab is going really well, we're going to move into the strengthening and the bulletproofing phase. And the best analogy for this is if you could lift 10 kilos, 1 kilo would be pretty easy and you could do it for a long period of time. But if you could only lift 2 kilos, 1 kilo is now half of your max capacity, and you would be able to lift this weight for a much, much less period of time. So once you've got that underlying injury, we want to build so much strength and capacity that it's like picking up a 1 kilo dumbbell when you can lift 10. This is going to protect you and your body from further injury. And then the last phase is the maintenance phase. And this is where we teach you how to move for your health, for longevity. We know that if you meet the basic activity requirements, your chances of overall mortality or death reduces by about 45%. And we're talking about 2 days of half an hour of strength training and, going for some walks and a few higher intensity training sessions of like 15 minutes twice. It's not as much as people think to meet these basic requirements. And that's what we're so passionate about here at Hustle Heart and RX Physiotherapy, is getting you out of pain, doing the rehab properly, and then teaching you how to move long term so that you can live your best life. And it could be the difference between you going on a hike with your kids or living independently for an extra 20 years. This little graph down here just shows our methodology in terms of appointments. So down here is the person who comes in and they do appointments to the point where they're out of pain, but they never get to the point where they build that strength and that redundancy into the body. So as soon as they start doing the activities that irritate it, like go back to soccer or go back to work, they go down and they end up back here. And this person ends up doing way more sessions than the person who just sticks with the plan and gets to the point where they've built that capacity. And this isn't your fault. This is something that we as practitioners need to communicate to you. If I went to a mechanic and he told me that, oh, there's no check engine light on anymore, you're good to go, I'm going to believe him because I'm not a mechanic. So that's where we take it and we take full responsibility of educating our clients, because we want to see you live your best life, not just have you a client forever, see you, 20 times a year for the rest of your life. We want to teach you how to train, how to look after yourself, and how to live your best life. So if that all sounds good to you and you're someone who really likes having clarity and a structured plan, book in an initial appointment today. We also offer a free 10-minute consultation with a physiotherapist as well. You can book this in through the link as well, or you can just give us a call. Thank you so much, and we're excited to help you.